Oh my lordy lordy, what did I just watch? I will say it's Friday, I think it's the 11th of February, and it's, 9:30 p.m. I have just watched a person called Mrs. P. I won't put the full name. And wow, yeah, wow. Where do I start? Where do I start? She's telling everybody that with the little money she's got left, she's going to buy bottles of beer or alcohol or whatever she's buying. I think it were alcohol. I'm presuming to drown her sorrows. I'm not sure. That's not good. That's not a good thing to tell people. That's saying you've actually got a problem with, what's that word? Alcohol, yeah, whatever it's called. And you should maybe perhaps seek help with an AA counsellor. There's no harm in that. About these drawing things now, don't get me wrong, I used to love colouring with Troy and stuff, but are these drawings something special or something? Because I don't go around asking someone for a drawing. I don't know if they're special. I've never seen them. I don't know. It's the first time I've watched it and I was like, oh. And then to receive, I think she said, a gift of wine and a stuffed bear, and she threw the wine in the bin and she took all the stuffing out of the bear and put it in the bin. I thought I had anger issues. That's major anger issues and childish. I'm sorry, but it is. It's childish. If you don't like someone, you don't like someone, that's fair enough. But to actually take stuffing out of a toy and rip it apart and throw wine in the bin, by the way, I don't drink, just decaffeinated coffee, seems a bit, well, not a bit, a very lot childish with me. There's something that I'm picking up about her that she might not be all there. I'm not saying she ain't, I'm not saying she is, but I don't know if she's got mental health issues or whatever. Now, calling NC, I'm not an NC fan, but calling NC Miss Piggy or Mrs. Piggy, that's not a nice thing to do. I've done things in the past that I'm ashamed of, and I've apologised and made up to people. But I don't know if that's a derogatory word, calling someone that. I have seen NC on the channel. I won't say she resembles Miss Piggy Goes Out with Kermit the Frog, but sorry about that. Don't worry, Troy has got asthma and he will be taking his inhaler in a minute. I know NC's still grieving her aunt, and at the beginning of what I've just watched, she said she wasn't bothered that her aunt had passed. And I'm like, oh my Jesus. If somebody had said that to me when my baby girl was stillborn, I'd have grabbed him by the throat and throttled him. One of my aunts, who I used to like, when I had my daughter, she bought me a bracelet so I could keep. And then she turned right nasty. Now, she said something about me and about my daughter who passed. And I saw her in town one day, and by it, the security guards and my ex-husband had to drag me off her when I had bust her nose and give her a black eye. Because nobody speaks about my daughter's passing or any of my children in any which way or form. I won't say I'm an aggressive person, or I can be aggressive, believe you me, but I won't say I am. But to talk about my daughter who passed away like that, wow. I just saw her and that was it. But moving on from that, this Mrs. P, I think, needs to seek help, and I hope she can find some help. I don't know if anyone can find her some help, but I don't know. She's just coming across as a bit weird. Sorry, that's how it comes across to me. Pardon me. Oh, Jesus. Pardon me. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I've never heard of her before. I've heard her name being mentioned, but I never knew what the last name was. And I just went to have a look and saw, I've only seen one, and I know there's more, but I've only seen one, and I was like, just astounded. And the swearing. I mean, you hardly see me swear on any videos that I do, because I don't find it necessary to swear. Unless I was on a proper rage, then I probably would mention an F now and again and something, but I don't find it necessary. You can get your words out. Yeah, you can get your words out without using foul language. But also, I'd like to say, I've read Laurie's, I actually watched Laurie's live last night on replay this morning, and I'd like to send wishes to CJ and hope she gets better soon. I know Laurie put a community post up, and I've read that, and I just thought she gets well soon. She's got good people to talk to, and they can help her in any way they can. So sending hugs over to you, CJ, and hope, you get better soon. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go now, because I'm going to sort my little terrorist out. No, he's not a terrorist. We've just found out he's got asthma, which we thought he had with this cough for 2 weeks. But you know when doctors don't see you out of hours, and they just say, oh, it's a viral. Yeah, try telling that to your child, who then finds out that when we take him to A&E, that he's got asthma. And he's been put on all this stuff. So, anyway, guys, take care. Goodbye and good night.